Alright. Hi, everyone. It is me, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Quicksilver. Amy here. Or also known as Amy Anderson to you Deke folks, or Amy Mizuto for you Cloverway folks out there. And we're going to be going to the Carnegie Bookhouse of Mckeesport Stead, which is really misleading because it's owned by Mckeesport Stead's near Lawmoat. So the Carnegie business gave him the house as a gift. So that's why it's called a Carnegie Bookhouse in Mckeesport Stead. Because the Carnegie business helped them by giving him the house as a gift. And you might wonder, why is that the one that we go to? Because that's the one that's nearest to us. I mean, yes, there are some others, like the North Hills Township near Bookhouse, or the Mckeesport Stead near Bookhouse, or the White Oak Borough near Bookhouse. But they're not, they're like they're the nearest ones, but not as nearest as the Mckeesport Stead near Bookhouse. And that's where we get all of our books that we ever got came from there. That included any films that we ever borrowed from there. But you see, that's where they all came from. So that's where we're going to be going to today. So I'm just yielding. Because the funny thing is, someone says, oh, we're going to be leaving by 10:30 or so. But then things happen, and they don't get ready to go to at least 11. So never say you're leaving around 10:30. Say you're going to be leaving around 11. Which I don't understand why folks do that. Like, they'll give you a time where they say, oh, we're going to be leaving by this time, but then they don't get ready to go till this time. Is it like saying, oh, this is the time that you need to get ready because we're going to be leaving soon? But when I mostly hear someone say we're going to be leaving around that time, that's the time I think we're leaving. But no, you never leave on the dot. It never does happen that way. Something happened, you have to do something, so it never truly works out the way you want it to. So most of the time you don't really even, see, you see us you see us driving there is what you see, or at least the inside of the wing, but you never see the start of the outing. Now, some of you folks out there might say, oh, well, why do you never make two films? What, a coming and a going film? Because it already takes so long to get the first film uploaded and forlayed. Got to make another film and yield for that one to get uploaded and forlayed. So it is what it is. So we're going to be, you can just hear that door opening in the back right now. So, yeah. Oh, I cleaned out all the things that were here. They're out, so.
That's good.
So, yeah, we're going to put the books in the back. Got the things in the lead seat up here cleaned out.
I got some.
I don't mind that. Yep. So now we're going to be going out now. Wait. Now we're on our way out now. The only thing you folks see is like the inside and me, and that's it. So if someone's worried about seeing something they shouldn't be seeing, well, they're not. Yeah, we got wires going to be dropped in here.
Okay, in the middle of the day,
Yep. Well, now we're on our way to the Carnegie Bookhouse of Mckeesport Stead, and like I said earlier, the Carnegie business gave Mckeesport Stead near its bookhouse, so they could run their bookhouse arm out of it as a gift. So that's why the name's on it. And like I said earlier, there were other ones, but this one is like the more nearest one to us. Yeah, there's the Quisney Stead near one. There's the White Oak Borough near one. There's the North Basales Township near one, but they are kind of more far away than this one is. So the only time we ever went to the White Oak Borough near one was when there was road work being done, and now since they both belonging to the Carnegie Bookhouse Gathering or the Allegheny Share Bookhouse Gathering, letting them borrow each other's books and at least giving them back for them. Now you could only do that if the near bookhouse belonged to one of those two things. If the near doesn't belong to it, like Whitehall's one does not, and the Glassport Borough near one, what was shut down a long time ago, did not. I wonder we're going to probably going to other steads today. So I would think.
Personally, just a little thrift store. I don't know. Something for lunch.
Yeah, probably true. Probably going to the Vinlander Thrift Middle, the most beloved of all the thrift shops. And that would be about it. I would think so. And everyone likes to say, why does someone call it the little one? Oh, because every other one is bigger than it. Because the Salvation Army, the Fighting Helping Arm one is bigger. The Goodwill one is bigger. The St. Vincent de Paul one was bigger. And even though the true small one is the Glassport Borough near one, for whatever grounds, even though the house that they have now is bigger than the one they did own or rent, whatever it was back in the day, the name just stuck with some folks. So that's where we're going. So yeah, no need to start a thing over it, but the name just stuck. Sorry for all this brightness, not really much I can do about it. And now you can see all the smears on this Y speaker that you're not seeing. And that's for all the swiping and the double tapping. Because Google Android has this thing where, sometimes you gotta double tap to get it to do things. Because you just can't do things in one tap. When it comes to swiping or whatever, that's where it seems to be good at. Tapping, that's where it wants you to fight it at. Why? No one knows. Because it's not worker friendly, and everyone goes, well, you gotta learn how to work it. Yeah, I've had this for at least going on 2.5 months, and I still gotta double tap it on some shit. So get my books back, and then that'll be it. Because if I could put this on still, but sadly it's a hit and miss. Because one time I made a film just to see, only to see if the still would work, and it did. And when I wanted to do it the other time, I said, "Oh no, sorry, I'm gonna stop that film for you." So it's like a freaking hit and miss what it's gonna do. Yeah, we're almost there. The name of the road, that, believe it or not, is called Library Way or whatever, Bookhouse Way. I'm not making up. That is the name of the near road, or the share road, or whatever. Yeah. And what books am I gonna get this time? I don't know. Depends what my mood is and what I want to read or look at. So some of them come from the children, some of them come from the grown-ups, depending on what it is. And some steads become what is known as upload dead zones, meaning that you still have the interweb, you can still do everything, but some steads just want to block you from uploading. Why? Who knows? And then you got to offshoot to another thing just to do it. And why some steads got to be an upload dead zone is beyond me. It's like back in the day when you had a Y speaker or wireless and you had a dead zone where it just cut out and you couldn't do anything with it. Now you just get upload dead zones. All right, we're here. All right, everyone. See you around. Goodbye. Come on. Oh, no.